Hi there, this is Yogi Virendra Yogi, beloved friends. I have the opportunity to learn the greatest gift of the ancient India and to educate millions of the people all around the globe about the significance of yogic way of life. Maybe knowing it gives you a holistic approach, health, happiness and harmony at your doorstep. Health, remember it, health. Physically, mentally, spiritually and emotionally you become very strong. Happiness. If you have a mind which is tranquil, which is poised, serene, saturated with positive mental attitude, that is truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, and it knows everything very clearly, vipsana, clear seeing everything. You are bound to be happy, you are bound to be stress-free, depression-free, disappointment, fear and doubt will be the talk of the past. And they will all disappear from your life. No aches, no pains, no worries, and you will live a very, very happy life, beloved friends. That's why I do yogic way of living life, and I inspire millions around the globe to adopt this beautiful technique to really live a very profoundly peaceful and joyful life. Beloved friends, there are innumerable benefits of yoga. There are innumerable benefits of yoga. But one great benefit is that when you are in crisis, when you are having adversities, misfortune, reverses, knocking at your door, then really you become very profound. Maintain your calm state of mind. You do not lose your balance. You make equanimous equilibrium, always thinking mind, always poised and serene mind, which never betray you. Because when you are doing yoga, you are doing different things. Physically, you are making your body very strong by postures and breathing techniques, what we call in Sanskrit, that is asanas and pranayama. But as you know, yoga is yoga chittavritti nirodha. Yoga is the art and science of taking full possession of your mind and using it, controlling and directing it towards whatever you want in life. That is yoga, what the great Indian sage Maharishi defined yoga. Yoga chittavritti nirodha. Yoga is the skill to really control the drifting, wavering, oscillating state of mind. You have to take full possession of your mind and pin it down. Beloved friends, to be serene, to be calm, to be joyful, to be happy, to be free from all ailments, aches, pains, heartaches, headaches, you have to pay the price. Is it not so? Because in the universe, the law of compensation, the law of karma, the laws of cause and effect, every time works. It never errs. We are what we think. So you have to pay heavy price by disciplining your mind, controlling your mind, directing your mind towards all the noble thoughts, all the pure thought, word and action. And still there will be some kind of natural calamities, some of the disturbances, some of the resistance, some of the oppositions may be tremendous and determined to spoil your peace of mind and happiness and really make you miserable. There comes profound yoga. By regular practice, dhyana dharana, what we call deep meditation and concentration, you really get a mind which is profound, like a lake. You can clearly see the bottom line because there are no ripples of evil thoughts, ripples of disturbing thoughts, spoiling and eating away your real peace of mind. I practice. See, I tell you my own experience. Earlier I was becoming impatient when I was resisted by the worldly thoughts. When I had to deal with evil souls, stupid, indolent, thoughtless, bestial people, they really directly attack your solid base and foundations of life, that is your peace of mind. They abuse you, they insult you, they criticize you, they backbite you, betrayals, because these people are greedy people, angry people, hateful people, foolish people. But now I am profound. And I also request them and beg their kindness to transform their attitude from negative mental attitude to positive mental attitude. As Buddha said, you have to only take full possession of your own character, own behavior, own feelings. You have no control over others. So as long as you are following the pure path, that is truth, you need not worry. You cannot control the entire universe. You have only right and power and absolute control on your own mind. And that wonderful thought of purity can really make you profound, joyful and happy. Beloved friends, I am meeting with a lot of people because I am a teacher. I am a teacher who is bringing people from darkness to light, who is bringing people from ignorance to enlightenment, who is enlightening, stimulating the intelligence of every man and woman. Let them know that they are only responsible for their lives, good or bad. That has only come because of their thinking. If they are having evil thoughts, if they have impure thoughts, what I call greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, cynical thoughts, they are digging their own graves of sorrow, suffering, grief and pain. But on the contrary, if they are dwelling in always profound, pure thoughts, based on the foundation, truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, kindness, compassion, affection, forgiveness, nothing can disturb them. And I beg them, request them, what evil thought you are having that is going to eat away you like something very dangerous insects. Transform your thought process. Change your polarity from negative mental attitude to positive mental attitude, because your life is very short-lived. You cannot behave silly, foolish and idiot, and you can live a very healthy and happy life. So if you want to enjoy your life, saturate your mind by repeated practice and practice and practice, and make it a perfect instrument which never goes to the valleys of sorrow, suffering, grief and pain, because you are sowing the seed. You are sowing the seed of such evil, sorrow, suffering. And I can tell you, nobody is bad. All have a tremendous potential to transform their life, and these great friends of mine, they are transformed. So I am creating a world which is based on peace, love and non-violent way, truth and justice way. Now all of you align your motivation, inspiration, commitment and encouragement by self-stimulating your intelligence. That's the way we can create a wonderful world. The yogic way, the purity of thoughts. Thought in the mind has made us what we are by thought was rotten built. If a man's mind has pure thoughts, choice follows him as a shadow, and if he is dwelling in evil thoughts, pains, sorrow, suffering, griefs, adversity, misfortune, reverses, they are overcasting his life with the darkest clouds, mourning, the guy, person is in deep trouble. Beloved friends, by practicing yoga, knowing the truth, connecting my mind with universal consciousness, individual consciousness with universal consciousness, I am really very stable every time. Yesterday, somebody came, it was a crowded traffic, the city of Hyderabad, and the guy dashed my car from the left hand side. He made severe damage to my car. I was still very profound. I thought, I cannot control the outsiders who are careless, who are not concentrating and not disciplined driver. Instantly I have to take action how to repair my car. I went to my own house. My spouse, my daughter and my wife, they are wonderful people, but they irritate very fast. They disintegrate, disorganize their state of mind. They become upset, disturbance, no patience. I taught them, always be patient. Patience pays, and that will come to you once you are doing yoga, meditating, pinning your mind at one state, that is enlightened state, stable state, equilibrium, equanimous. Dear friends, yoga will help you. It will not give you a sound physical health, free from all diseases, all your systems working perfectly in all right in tandem. You will never go to hospital if you do yoga practice. Second, you will always have a peaceful and equilibrium state of mind, always pinning in the positive state, never deviating from law of dharma, karma, sowing always right seed of thoughts and enjoying a blessed life. But also, dear friends, your memory will be sharper. You will think better because your mind remains calm. Besides all these, there are a lot of benefits. So thank you very much. Embrace yogic way of life, and I congratulate the billions of my sisters and brothers all around the globe who are doing Hatha Yoga, postures, breathing control and meditation. What? Meditation. You know what is meditation? Pinning your thought process at one single point, idea or theme. And then that thought becomes an integral part of your life. Buddha taught 5 meditations. Meditation of love. I do that. Love everyone. You do this. Meditation of joy. Saturate your mind with joy. Because there is no turbulence of evil shadows. Meditation of serenity. Surround yourself with the best people, wise people, intelligent people. Because all wise and intelligent, the world has to live together. Then, meditation of impurity. Never allow impure thoughts to really pollute your divine soul or mind. And meditation of pity. The world is in sorrow, suffering and grief because of ignorance, indolence, foolishness, envy and greed. Pity on them. Pity on the enemies. Pity on the people who hate you. Pity on the people means have respect and love for them. Pity doesn't mean you have to hate them and think they are discriminated, dirty, polluted souls. They are same as we are, but we know the value of life living in peace and harmony, healthy, happy, because we need love. We need affection, we need kindness, compassion. We want to care, we want to share with everyone our own blessedness. Thank you very much for watching this video. This Virendra Yogi is servant of mankind. Pray and beg to all my audience and those who never listen to me, be wise. Asado ma sadgamya, tamso ma jyoti gamya, mrityu ma amritam gamya. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve shantu niramya, sarvadrani pashyantu, ma kasit dukhvag bhave. Sam gachatvam sam padatvam, samo manasi janata, deva bhagam yatha purve, sanjanana upasate. Let's walk in harmony. Let's speak in coherent way the truth alone triumphs. Let's speak in unison. Let's meditate constantly and take full possession of our mind and maintain equilibrium and equanimous right from beginning to end. No turbulence, no ripples, no variation, no wavering, no drifting state of mind. Stable mind, stable mind. And work is worship. Whatever task we are doing, the It depends on our courage. We can do any impossible task because yoga will give you courage, conviction, determination, passion, willpower, self-belief, capacity of applied faith, and you can conquer the world. You are the conqueror. This can teach you yoga. Buddha did it just by meditation. And Jesus Christ connected his mind with supreme universal force, what he called his Father, and what some of the people call infinite intelligence. And that yoga says individual consciousness with the supreme consciousness. Supreme consciousness is really governing the entire world. Nature, the force of nature and the power. What Darwin said, theory of evolution. Who is writing that theory? Who is evolving things like that? There is a very forceful power. People call by different names. Gods, Allah, Buddha, whatever you call. We can also attract such great power and forces. There are plenty available in the universe. It is just by thinking. What Buddha said? What Buddha said? We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought we make the world. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you, thank you. Now enjoy some of the beautiful plantation all around here. Yeah. See the beauty all around here. The gardens and everything is beautiful. Thank you. Be wise, be brave, and always be safe in your life. Your mind should never betray you. Mind is the master power that molds and acts. The video becoming longer, don't mind. The mind is the master power that molds and acts. And man is mind. And even more, he takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys and 1,000 ills. Man thinks in secret, but it comes to pass. The environment is its but looking glass. You know? Ralph Waldo Emerson, one of my greatest guru and guide, his spiritual partner, he wrote Self-Reliance, and there he started his essay by beautiful this stanza of a great poet. Man is his own star. What man is his own star, and the soul that can render a honest, a perfect man. Man is his own star, and the soul that can render honest a perfect man commands all light, all influence and fate, and nothing comes to him early or too late. Our acts, our angels are for good and ill. Our acts, thought, words and action. Our acts, our angels are for good or ill, and the fatal shadows that walk by a sister lap, fatal shadows that walk by a sister. Control your mind, control your destiny. You are the master of your fate, and you are alone the captain of your soul. Okay, dear friends, this is Toll Gate, and I have to tell you bye-bye from now. Thank you very much for watching this video.